You can create an incurable disease with one funny but harmless side effect. What is the funny side effect? People would have the random urge to sing Pump Up the Jam and dance to it. Every time they sneeze, it sounds like one of those screaming rubber chicken toys. Literal Pinocchio effect. Long nose when you lie. Naturally, many government buildings will need to be redesigned. Anytime you walk, it sounds like flip-flops. Shaking hands causes an immediate and intense orgasm. Instead of sneezing or coughing, you would involuntarily say aloud what you were thinking at that moment. Your skin and hair glow in the dark and turn neon green when you're attracted to someone or horny. The first time you try to plug in a USB cord, it's always oriented wrong, so you have to flip it over and try again. Wait a second. You cannot turn to the left. Wanna go left? Gotta turn right 270. True story. My phone's message tone at the time was whoopee whistle sound, the sort that goes wee. So this time I was standing at the urinal, unzipped and pulled it out to do my business, and at the same time my phone went off. The guy next to me looked at me curiously and said, "Does it always do that?" I proceeded to spray paint everything nearby because I couldn't hold my aim steady from laughing. So anyway, that's my vote. A disease that produces a loud wee sound every time a fella pulls out his fella for any reason. Visible farts. Your voice turns to the farthest opposite end of the vocal spectrum. So if you're a bass or baritone, you become a high C soprano, and vice versa. Best case scenario, you're going up or down only 3 octaves. Oh, and the cure is for Tourette syndrome. People would have to hug the nearest person at a random time of day. Everybody needs a hug now and then. Only being able to communicate by spoken musical lyrics. Drastic changes in height throughout the day. You can only leave a room doing the moonwalk. Sneeze every time someone mentions their name. Once a day, you actually forget something you need when you go to that room with no way of backtracking. If you laugh to the point of running out of breath, yowl orgasm. You neigh like a horse, loudly and randomly.